All right, welcome back to the 30-day side split challenge. I'm Coach Laura, and today is day 27. Can you believe it? It's going so fast. All right, so we're going to jump straight into some hip circles. Let me get my little timer so I don't blabber on too much. So nice and wide hip circles. So I do 6 on each side. So that's 3, 4, 5, and 6. Let's go back the other way. Now you might notice that some of the exercises that we do are consistent, right? So the same, and that's how we get better, okay? It's called compounding. So you can't do the splits without trying to do the splits, okay? So that's why we do a lot of the side splits, ball straddle, so you always want to be trying to get into the splits. That makes sense, right? Good. All right, so those are our hip circles. We're going to do some Cossacks. So we're going to stick to one side. So I'm going to go to my left. You can go to your left too. So we're going to brace your core, hinge. And we're going to go down and back up. So we're going to do 10. So that's 1, 2. If your heel comes up, that's okay. 3. You can also have a little plate under it. So you like a weight plate, not a dinner plate, to give you that heel lift. So we'll see how I do on my right ankle. That's the one that's not very good with mobility. That was 8, 9. You can also do this. 10. And I want you to keep your foot down, okay? Let's go the other way. So brace, hinge. 1. Oh, that heel came up. 2, 3. Been working on my ankle mobility. 4. Getting a bit better, but not really. 5. So you just have to modify. 6. So if you rolled your ankle multiple times, probably not going to have much ankle mobility. 7. 8. This is more of a strength training exercise. 9. Last one. And 10. Okay, those were Cossacks. Next one, we're going to be doing a pancake with a rotation. So this is a new one for you. So we're going to get into the wide. So just like this. And we're going to do our pancake rotation. So bear with me. So really, we're basically just going forwards and around. So this rotational movement, right? So we're circling and then coming back up. All right, so relax, breathe, use your hands for support. So we're going to rotate all the way using your hands and then coming back up. Trying to not have your upper back rounded. Try and lead with your belly button, kind of keeping your chest up as much as you can. So this really is more about pushing the angles, yeah? So we're not so much just trying to get low as possible, we're moving, right? So we're moving through the ranges of motion that your hips move, because it's a ball and socket joint. So it's not just a stationary thing, it moves. So when you do spinning hook kicks, your hips rotate. So if you can get used to doing this, it will help a lot. So relaxing, breathing, opening up those hips. All right, let's go back the other way. So I'm gonna go down. Ooh, that one is a little tighter. I feel pain in my knee. Oh, getting old, man. That sucks. Rotate. So what I found now that I'm 42 is that when I go kickboxing, I can't really half-ass kickboxing. It's not in me. So it takes me so much longer to like recover. I feel like I'm in so much pain, so much inflammation. So I really cut down my kickboxing to now like twice a week. It's not good. So if you have any tips, like some kind of magic like fruit that I should be eating, have a pretty good diet. Yeah, any tips? I would love to hear from you. So I don't feel so 42 anymore. Training with the 20-year-olds. Okay, so that was our pancake rotation. So we're gonna give our legs a little break. We're gonna do some windshield wipers, and then we're gonna do our split support splits. All right. Okay. Really rotating those hips a little bit. Pushing for that range of motion. All right, so let's do our supported splits. If it's painful, just don't do it. There's just no point in pushing past pain. If there's tension, yes, breathe through the tension, but don't push past pain. So I'm going to use, as always, my hands for support, just because they can get pretty low. I recommend yoga blocks, dumbbells, kettlebells, something that's stable though. All right, so let's get into our supported split. So let's use my hands. Okay. So I'm not going to go too wide on this one. So here feels pretty good today. And you'll notice that your body feels different on different days. So I'm just going to go a little lower, have my elbows support me. Breathing. So I'm actually supporting myself now with my head, which actually doesn't feel too bad. I'm also supporting myself with my elbows. Really hitting those hips back. All right, I'll slowly come out of this one. Walking those feet in. Just holding this for a second. Bend those knees. Little side to side movements. The knee is hurting a little bit. Slowly fold up. Okay, next exercise we're going to do our Copenhagen. Let me bring my bench over a little bit so I can do this. So get your bench or your chair or your couch, whatever you've been using. Okay. Timer. Okay, so we can keep our knee bent, elbow up, ready. I'm gonna do 45 seconds. So this is your strengthening part, okay? Breathe in and relax. Sorry, that was 30 seconds. My knee was hurting. Feel free to go a little longer if you want to. All right, I'm gonna flip over. I'm gonna do the other side. Ready, set, and go. Ooh. Good job, everybody. We've got about 10 seconds left here. If you want to do 30 seconds, if you want to do a little bit longer, feel free to go for a little bit longer. I'm only not going too long because it was legs. Keep training a lot of legs lately. I don't want to do too much. And relax. And then pull something. Can you imagine? That would suck. All right, so that was our Copenhagen. Now we go to our horse stance. So let me just move this out of the way. Okie dokie, ready? We'll do. So get into your horse stance, wide, 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 squat, tuck, pray. So this is also a strength building exercise. Got about 30 more seconds. Three, two, one. Okay, perfect. Let's go into our butterfly stretch for our final stretch of this one. Oh. Feet come in. Remember, kind of sit forward. You don't want to be leaning back. You don't want to be leaning back on your tailbone. Okay, so you want to be upright, holding onto your feet, breathing, relaxing. Thinking about how far you've come with this challenge. Can you believe it? It's been 27 days. I wonder how many people actually stuck to it every single day. If not, you know, I get it. Just jump back on, do your best. The all or nothing mindset is the actual worst. You don't want to be like that. You want to be, I missed today, that's okay. I'll get started again tomorrow. Don't be like, oh my God, I missed 2 days. What's the point? That's bad. Just get back on the track. Don't worry about it. Don't start over. Go back to where you left off. You know, give yourself some grace. Breathe in and out. Relaxing. Ugh. Good job, everybody. That was day 27. I will see you tomorrow for day 28. Good job, everybody. See you tomorrow.